Good morning, guys. Welcome back. And today we actually have a question that was requested by Daniel. Daniel, bro, I'm doing this question just for you. Actually, Daniel got the answer, but still, I want you to have this so you could review this question whenever you have trouble with any sort of fraction questions like this. Now, this is a very tricky question, and I'll show you guys two ways in which we do this question. Because this question is actually for less marks, I would recommend the fast method, but I'll also show you guys the full LTM method. Now, if you guys notice I'm writing on the left side of the iPad, it is because I have this recorder transmitter thing on the right side, which is kind of blocking my hand. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so solve the following. 17 and 2 ninths minus 5 and 17 over 45. Now, first up, you guys know that we cannot subtract fractions just so if they have different denominators. Hey, actually, okay, here, instead of me just giving you guys the answer, let's just do a little bit of flashback into fractions. This will help you guys more. All right, so forget about the question for now. Let's say we have two fractions. Let's say we have, hey, why is the pen not working? Okay, let me get the pen first and then, all right, if we have a half minus a third, we can't subtract them just yet. Think about it like this. If we have a pizza divided into two equal slices, which is a half, 1, 2 slices, and 1 represents this portion of this pizza, this poorly drawn pizza, minus a third, we have a pizza divided into 3 equal slices, and we have 1 slice here. It is unfair if we subtract this one from this one. Why? Because look how big this slice of pizza is on half, and look how small this slice of pizza is on a third. We cannot do that. So what we do instead is we find something called the LCM, that magical number where we could convert a half into a fraction where the LCM is the bottom number or denominator, and we can convert a third into that fraction where the bottom number is the LCM. Now, just to not make this video half an hour long, I know that the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So what do? We take 1 over 2 is equal to something over 6. We get a half from there, and 6 is the LCM. Now, how do we work it out? We look at 2, we look at 6. 2 multiplied by what will give us 6? 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Whatever we do to the bottom part, we have to do to the top part as well. So just multiply by 3, and a half now becomes 3 over 6. And there it is, an equivalent fraction where the bottom number denominator is the LCM. So think about it. If you have 6 doubles and you give away 3 doubles, I'm only saying this because I ate double this morning, then we actually have half of the doubles was given away. Let me just erase this so you guys could get a better look at it. Okay, now for a third, 1 over 3 is equal to something over 6. And we say 3 multiplied by what will give us 6? 3 by 1 is 3. 3 by 2 is 6. 3 by 2 is 6. So multiply the bottom by 2, multiply the top by 2, we get 2 over 6. So now a half is transformed into 3 over 6, and a third is transformed to 2 over 6. 3 over 6 minus 2 over 6. 6 here, 6 here, 3 minus 2 is 1 over 6, and the answer is 1 over 6. So this is a simplified example. So if you guys have trouble with subtraction or fractions, you guys could always review this example. Now, guys, same thing we have to do with this. So here, what? For now, totally forget about 17 and 5. That is actually kind of important. We will go back to 17 in a bit. So as of now, we cannot subtract. We can't take 2 over 9. Oh, guys, I'm using a new app. Hence the reason why whoa, why did it just flash? Okay, using a new app. So that's why I'm like trying to figure out where the eraser is, where the different colors are. So let's just focus on the fractions. 2 over 9 minus 17 over 45. First step is do not panic just because we have large numbers. That's the thing for SEA. They know that they can't test you on anything that's not on the syllabus. And guys, once you guys are with us at Elite Educators, you've done everything on the SEA syllabus twice. three times with Gianni and Ariana and Trio and Kaya. You guys did 3 or 4 times with us. So you guys know everything. It's just that the only way they could trick you is by using large numbers or weaving the question into some sort of story about cricket or some holiday, something like that. But they cannot test you on something that is not on this SEA syllabus. So let's go. What we have to do is the log method is to find the LCM of 9 and 45, right? Now the thing is, if we find so let's actually go through with that and figure out the LCM of 9 and 45. So there are two methods we could use, but let's use prime factorization because that's what you guys are accustomed with. So let's find the LCM of 9 and 45. So with prime factorization, prime as in the energy drink or the hydration drink, we put 9, we put 45, and we just list the multiples of each number, right? So with what is a multiple? It is just that number added to itself. So we start with 9, we start with 45. Let's focus on 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 9, 27. 27 plus 9, 36. 36 plus 9, 45. Right, and I'll just do one more, 54. And 45, we have 45, and then we have 90. And we could stop right there because the LCM, lowest common multiple, is the first number that is a multiple of both numbers, 9 and 45, that they have in common. Do they have 9 in common? Nope. Do they have 18 in common? Nope. 27? Nope. 36? Nope. But they do have 45 in common. So 45 is the LCM. So LCM is equal to 45. If you guys do this, you guys already automatically get 1 mark for finding that LCM. Okay, now that we have the LCM, that is a magical number where if we make both of them to have the same exact denominators with 45, we will be able to subtract as normal. So that was step uno. You guys could write this down, by the way. And guys, just by the way, on the Sunday Past Paper Bootcamp, if you guys have trouble with any questions, do not be afraid. Like I said, I was the shy, quiet one when I was in grad school 5 billion years ago, and it did not do me any good by not speaking up. So you guys could always just message me on this and just let us know which one, and I'll do a video for you guys. And if you guys want, I'll shout you guys out. If you guys don't want, then I won't shout you guys out. I'll just keep it anonymous. But okay, 9 and 45. So 17 over 45, it already has 45 as the denominator or bottom number. So 2 over 9 is equal to something over 45, right? So 45, so 9 multiplied by what will give us 45, right? As we went through before, we have 9 multiplied by 1 is 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, and we go to 9 multiplied by 5 will give us 45. Whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. So now the new fraction equation becomes simply this. 10 over 45, right, minus 17 over 45, and that's how we'll get the answer. Now again, this question threw everything at you guys, including the kitchen sink. Why? Because we still can't do it. Why can't we do it? Somebody tell me. Oh wait, there's nobody live here. My bad, I'm accustomed to live on Facebook. Okay. So if we can't subtract 17 from 10 because 17 is less than 10. If you have $10 and your brother or sister comes up and is like, hey, I want to borrow $17, you're gonna be like, nope, hard luck, ain't got that money. So what do you have to do? You have to borrow. So remember, the 2 9s was converted to 10 over 45, and this has 17 wholes. What is a whole number? A whole number is just like a full pizza. Let's say we have a pizza that has 8 slices, and we have 1 and 1.5 pizzas. So you have a full pizza, which is 1, and then you have a half, which will be 4 over 8 slices. Okay, now I'm feeling to eat pizza. Why did I use that food example? So if we take 1 from the 17, 17 minus 1 equals 16, that 1 will be a full in this one, 45 over 45. So now we have 45 over 45 plus 10 over 45. And when we add 45, because we have the same denominator, so we could just add as usual, 45 plus 10, 55 over 45 improper fraction, minus 17 over 45. All we do is just a little bit of math, 55 minus 17, and that will give us 38 over 45. This is actually half of the answer. The other half is just whole numbers, and this is the easy baby part. For another mark, 16, because remember we took away 1 from 17, minus 5. And that will give us 16 minus 5 will give us 11. So our answer is 11 and 38 over 45. I love this question because it incorporates everything. Multiples, LCM, subtraction of fractions, actually borrowing 1, making a mixed number, making an improper fraction, as well as getting the correct answer. So guys, 11, 38 over 45. For the sake of this question, I will give you guys marks a little bit different from regular SE. So if you guys found the LCM, I'll give you guys 1. If you guys took 1 from the 17 and created 55 over 45, I will give you guys another 1, because this is what I'm testing with regards to this question. If you guys got this fraction, 38 over 45, I'll give you guys another 1 mark. And if you guys got the final answer, 11 and 38 over 45, I'll give you another 1. This question is really usually for about 3 marks, but the 1 extra mark is for you guys figuring out that we have to borrow 1 from the 17 and not just subtract 10 from 17 from 10, and then we get an incorrect answer. So again, this is a good training exercise that to make sure that you guys have all of your bases covered with regards to fractions. Like I say, multiplication, division, I could teach you guys that in like 1 minute. It's so simple. The hardest part is addition and subtraction of fractions. So guys, this was not under 10 minutes like I expected. It was like 12 minutes. So if you guys need anything, if you guys have trouble with any questions, just send it to me on this via WhatsApp, and I'll be glad to do videos for you guys. So take care and peace.